There's a lot of little things that are going on right now. One of the things that I saw this morning when I woke up on Twitter was that Usher has deleted his full entire Twitter feed. 7,000 plus tweets deleted. And yeah, he could just be cleaning house. Like, I get it. Some people delete their shit every so often for whatever reason, but it's just kind of weird that Diddy gets arrested. It's the situation that it is. And now all of a sudden, Usher, someone who came up underneath him, no Diddy, is suddenly deleting all of their tweets. This shit don't look too good. All right, so I just got to make a quick interjection because as I'm editing this, I'm seeing on Twitter that Usher actually tweeted that he was hacked, and that's why all of his tweets disappeared. Now, apparently, people are showing that there was some crypto tweets as well, so it's possible that somebody hacked his account, but it's just really weird to me, outside of the crypto stuff, that someone would hack him right around the time that Diddy gets arrested and then also clear his entire timeline of tweets. Now they seem to be back, but I don't know, like, I'm a little skeptical on it. It's almost like they tried to pull something, make it look a certain way, delete everything, and then when the internet decided to run with it and make a big deal about it, they brought everything back because they don't want to put themselves in that light. That's what it feels like to me. I could definitely be wrong, but I wanted to update this video really quickly because obviously I'm talking about the tweets being deleted, and there's been some new information since then, so just keep that in mind. Either way, when I saw that this morning, the first thing that I thought was, why would he delete all of his tweets? Now, I went back and I deleted certain tweets because I would say stuff from Cory Hulk. For anybody that doesn't know, he's a comedian who has a lot of really dark jokes about women, and I think that it's kind of funny, but it's wild. They're talking about flushing a baby down the toilet, and it's a bunch of weird shit that I'm like, yo, if someone pulls those up, they're probably going to be like, yo, in 2024, we got to cancel him. I figured, okay, maybe there's something like that, but at this point, he's so famous, we would have found shit like that already. The reason why has to be that he thinks he's going to get brought into court, and he's worried that they're going to go on his Twitter, and timeline wise, they'll be able to see him post about being at a certain party, going to a certain place, being with Diddy. That's a problem. So the easiest way to do it is just go through and clean house, because maybe he doesn't know exactly what words he used. Maybe he didn't say Diddy's party, but yet there's still a tweet that talks about it. Now, that aside, obviously people are talking about Jay-Z's going to get called in. Beyonce's got to be a part of it. People are just naming any celebrity that's worked with Diddy extensively. And they might not be wrong. I have no idea. But one of them that I've seen quite a bit of is Justin Bieber. Because here's some of the clips that people are pulling up and reposting now from years ago.
Man, you good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
No,
you ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
Now, as much as I feel like this is worth discussing, there's no proof that he's done something with Justin Bieber. There's definitely some creepy clips like this, which I don't really understand, but there are a few different ways of explaining it, right? Like when you're a mogul, you're somebody who's actually selling music, and you come across this young talent, you want him to be your best friend. You want to get the best contract in his hands possible that's going to make you a ton of money. And the more that he trusts you and the more that he feels like you're his best friend, the better chance that you're going to be able to write that in your favor and you're going to get a little bit more out of it. And he's going to be on your side. So I have to give that benefit of the doubt. And it's not for Diddy's sake, it's for Bieber's sake. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like it's weird to put this on him when there's no proof of it. Now, on the flip side, let's say that it did happen. He may not have even come to terms with it yet. Sometimes this is trauma that you live with for your entire life. And the fact that people are just so freely posting it everywhere online, being like, yo, look at Bieber and him. He got Bieber, da-da-da. And now he's got to go online and he's got to relive this everywhere he goes. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook probably. It's probably being posted everywhere, talked about everywhere. People are going to bring it up to him. And so now he's got to continue to relive a trauma that he's already been through. And it's just wild that everybody posting about it is such advocates for SA and trying to defend the victim and stuff like that, but yet you're putting the victim, or potential victim, I should say, because we don't know that it's true, but you're putting them through it again and again and again every time that you're bringing it up and talking about it, and it's spreading on the internet. So it's kind of this weird dynamic where it's like, yes, he should be held accountable, and if it happened, the world should know about it to also hold him accountable, but let's not just keep pushing this narrative when we don't know and we have no idea how Justin Bieber actually feels about it or what he's going through if it is true. It's just a little bit weird to me. I don't know. You let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, but there is definitely going to be a lot more stuff unfolding as all of this plays out. I'm pretty sure now Usher is convinced that he's going to get called into court, which is going to get interesting. Then it makes you wonder who else is going to get called into court. Now, I did come across one other video. It's a video from Drink Champs, which is with Noriega. He's on there with Jadakiss, Fabulous, and Diddy just starts acting a little weird. You could tell he's had some drinks, and I feel like watching Diddy when he's tipsy and he's drunk, you could just tell that he moves funny. Like there's something about him that just don't feel right. And listen to the way that he's talking. It's not even just the wording of calling dude daddy and saying some of the odd shit that he says. It's just his whole demeanor and the way that he comes across. It just, I don't know, like it rubs me the wrong way. Like it's a weird vibe.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's right
scrambling
here,
and
it's right
scraping
here.
for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit.
Make a
That
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your
No.
birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And,
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. I understand.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay, so check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas.
It's a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you.
thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
I feel like Fabulous and Jadakiss had to have left that interview and been like, yo, what the was that? What is Diddy on right now? Because that shit's just, yo, bro, that was some really weird energy and just weird interaction and stuff. Like, I don't know. It made me uncomfortable just watching it. So I'm curious to know what you guys think as more of this unfolds and we see who else is involved and potential people get called in, if at all. We'll talk about it. I don't really have my hopes up, though. I ain't going to hold my breath. I know everyone is saying, yo, the celebrities, they're all going to get exposed. But we said the same thing with the guy that owned the island. And I won't even say his name because I feel like that alone gets your videos hidden and you get flagged and all sorts of stuff. But you know exactly who I'm talking about. The man that unalived himself. And now they're hoping that that doesn't happen to Diddy. But because then also the other girl, the Maxwell girl, went through court and nothing came out. So I feel like we're just going to keep going with this where certain people get got and we're never going to find out any other names. We're never going to know who else was involved. I will be surprised if we do. And I'll be happy if we do because I feel like we need to start to go down that path. But I will be very surprised if names actually come out. So we'll see. We'll cover it as it goes. Let me know what you guys think down below and I'll catch you in the next one, homies.